remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Alright, let's get to it. Week 19, we're going to DD1. So I'm gonna take 3 Abominations and a Houndmaster. As you can see, they are all level 4. But it's gonna be fine because we're gonna make them all virtues for almost the whole dungeon. The way virtues work is that your virtue chance cannot be lower than 1%, so you can basically always get virtues even if it takes like 1,000 tries, and it cannot be higher than 60%. And your base virtue chance for every hero in every dungeon is 25%, but that can get affected by various things, such as having a lower resolve level. So you have 5% lower virtue chance for every level you're lower than the quest, right? So if I'm bringing level 4 guys into a level 6 DD1, they're gonna have 10% lower virtue chance, which means 15%. So that's where the trinkets come to play, right? If I give one of my guys the Tentacle Idol, he's gonna have a 40% virtue chance, so it's gonna make things a bit quicker, which is nice. As for the Houndmaster, I'm gonna upgrade 5 skills here. In the dungeon, like, the Mark and the Blackjack are gonna be used only for the boss, mostly. I need Cry Havoc in the dungeon, and then I'm gonna switch for the Blackjack when I'm gonna fight the boss. That's because you're getting shuffled, etc. You can also shuffle the Shuffling Horror to the back with Slam, although there's like a really low chance for that to happen, but you know, then the Houndmaster can actually stun the Priest. It's still a pretty decent chance, like 154 into 73 resist or something like that. As for the Abominations, I'm not quite sure. I mean, I can just upgrade everything here, because money is never gonna be an issue in this playthrough, but I don't really think I need to upgrade the Blight or anything, because I'm not even gonna be using it, so... The Manacles will be upgraded for sure, but the Blight is just not necessary. You are in position 2, right? Yes. Oh, you have your Blight upgraded to the max level anyway, okay. You're probably never gonna be raking, but yeah, sure. So I'm gonna sell some trinkets I'm not gonna be using here. Alright, upgrade your rake too, doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can upgrade your Beast's Bile, like, sure, whatever. Okay, so we're pretty much set trinket-wise. The camp is gonna be just 3 times Psych Up. That gives us like 75% bonus damage total, which is crazy. And yeah, okay. Can go ahead and embark. So, about provisions, I don't really need to take all the provisions I usually do here because of the virtues, but I'd rather not lose a run to something as stupid as like refusing to spend 5 more thousand on provisions, right? So better safe than sorry, some crits can happen and things can go very bad. So I'm gonna take all the food, all the bandages, all the herbs, all the holy water, and then like 20 torches or something like that. Yeah, because I'm gonna go to 0 light in the first fight. You get more stress when you're passing turns, obviously, when the light level is at 0, so... So how this works is that the very first fight in the dungeon are 2 cultists, and every single member of this party has a self heal and a stress heal, right? So you just go to 100 stress, you get virtues or not, and then you stress heal all the way to 0 and try again. you can only transform once per fight, so that's a pretty quick way to get 100 stress, but once you've done that, then you just have to be passing your turns. So I'm just gonna speed it up until I get at least like 3 virtues here, and then there are still 2 more fights where I can get the last guy virtues, because it can be pretty annoying when it's just one guy trying to get virtues, right? It depends on luck, really. It can take 20 turns, it can take 100, which means like an hour, or it can even take 3 hours. It's really just luck based, nothing else. I mean, 15% chance on the abominations is pretty low, right? Like the base chance is 25%, but since they're level 4 in a level 6 dungeon, it gets lowered by 10%. So they are at 15% right now, and the Houndmaster is at 40 thanks to the Tentacle Idol. I actually had multiple chances to buy the hero ring, but I simply didn't. It's just a waste of money. You don't really need it to actually get the virtues. I mean, it saves you like what? It can save you some time, like real life time, right? And some sanity, obviously, but it's just a waste of money, honestly. 40% is more than enough. It's gonna take some tries, but it's fine. So here I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets afflicted at the very same turn. I mean, it's not really necessary, but... So I'm gonna just move the abominations around until Houndmaster is about to get afflicted, and then I'll get everyone afflicted. See if I get at least 1 virtue, and then everyone is just gonna stress heal and repeat the process, etc, etc, etc. That was pretty lucky and very quick, 45 rounds. That's really nice. The virtues that I got are also really good. 2 of the abominations are focused. That means their accuracy is increased by 10 and their crit chance is increased by 10%. And they have a 25% chance to give the very same buff to one of the members in the party whenever they take their turn, and that can stack. So if you have 2 focus guys and it procs, they can increase one guy's accuracy and crit chance by 20, so that's really insane. And the powerful on the Houndmaster is really good too, because he's like the weakest link of the party. Hound's Rush doesn't do so much damage, right? But powerful increases his damage by 25%, and he also has a 25% chance to give everyone in the party a 15% damage buff. So, yeah, 1 out of 4 each time he gets his turns. All of our abominations have 15% higher damage output, right? I mean, there's a 25% chance for it, so 1 out of 4 to increase our damage by a total of 45%. That's just insane numbers. So the very last A-bomb still needs to get virtues. I'm gonna do it later, like 4 fights later from now, if you don't count the priest. If you count the priest that's coming right now, it's like 5 fights. So he's the one, of course this is the one who wanted to be transforming, right? So I need to transfer the trinkets, because I don't want to have the abomination without virtue getting stressed out from the transformations. Both of these are focused, so it's basically the same. I want the one with the quick reflexes to remain stunning, so you're gonna be positioned in 1 abomination today, yay. Alright, you take these trinkets, and you take these trinkets. About your guys' dodge, yeah, you go to the back, 3rd position, and the virtuous ones are in the front. So it was still really lucky, like it didn't take even 50 rounds, just a couple of afflictions and then virtues in like the 3rd try or something, or 4th, or one of these. Like, they have a 15% chance, right? That's 1.5 out of 10, that's really good too. It can take like 400 rounds. Not even kidding. I've spent 400 rounds here once, because both of the abominations just refuse to get virtues like 20 times in a row. It's crazy. So we're just gonna kill this priest quickly. I don't care if I transform and have the speed debuff for the next combat, it's fine. Crit for 28. He's also gonna bleed out so the stun resist doesn't carry over to the brawler in the next fight. That's really nice. I could use medicinal herbs to get rid of the speed debuff, but it simply just doesn't matter. It's fine. So let's stun one of the brawlers. One of them is gonna get guarded by the cultist, but that's fine. So he's probably gonna guard the rank 1 guy. Wow, I actually get to stun both of them, that's really good. Like, yeah, we're considerably fast. Flashball there, okay. So if I kill the stunned brawler now, it carries over to a brawler in the next fight, so I might as well just rake it up, you know? Why not? Well, I'm gonna crit for 25 and murder him anyways. That's fine though. I don't need to stun a brawler 2 times in a row. I'm actually more interested in controlling the priest. So we stun the cultist now, the guard is gone. See, 153% resist. It carried over from the previous fight, but it's fine. No, actually from this previous guy that I just murdered here. Yeah. Still gonna do 5 damage with the manacles, that's fine. Rage crit for 37, Jesus man. Okay. We're here for business, looks like. So I don't wanna kill the stunned guy. I'm gonna murder him next round. 6 to 10, yeah, that should kill him. Crit for 14. Yeah, the increased crit chance from focus is just ridiculous. Yeah. No other way to put it. Simply ridiculous. Really good virtues here, obviously. I don't care if the last abomination gets stalwart. Stalwart is basically like, yeah, at least I'm not afflicted. That's its effect. I mean, you're just removing your own stress. It's not very useful, but yeah. So here I'm interested in controlling the priest. I don't care about the witch at all. Even if she went for my guy who's not virtuous, it's still fine. Flashball straight away, okay. So I could just stun this cultist if I try to use manacles on the priest. It's gonna hit the guard in rank 4 instead, even though the abomination can't reach it. But I think I'm just gonna stun the brawler and rake up with the rank 1 A-bomb. It's always nice to prevent having to use bandages early on. Wanna save them for the boss. I'm gonna go to 75 torchlight just so the sun ring is effective again. So here I'm just gonna rake again. It hits the cultist. Next turn I should be able to kill both of them with the very same rake. So here I could just attack the witch or kill the cultist or kill the brawler. So many options, right? Neither of these are a guaranteed kill, but this is like 1 damage lower. I mean better. I have to hit for 10 and the minimum damage is 9. Here I have to hit for 11 and the minimum damage is 9, so might as well try to go for the cultist. And next turn I can work on the priest ASAP. 193 stun resist, it carried over. Very nice. 313 here. Insane. Okay, let's stun the witch here. I'm probably going to reg here with the A-bomb. 7 speed against 10. I mean, I can't get a stun here anyway, so might as well just try to blight since he has the padlock of transference, plus 30% blight chance as well. Here's the first bleed. Alright, let's try smacking the priest. Maybe I can kill him before he gets his turn. Oh yeah, I actually get to. That's very convenient. Very nice. So here I just wanna use a bandage and self-heal. I could go for the stun on the brawler, but I can just do it with the other guy. Crit him for 12 and just murder his ass. That's fine. That's just great. Fate's Pull, sure. Huh. Doesn't work. Wow. Accuracy, crit chance increased here too. This is just ridiculous. These virtues are absolutely ridiculous. I don't even need provisions, like, yeah, I just wasted money here. Who could have known I could be very well having 3 stalwarts, right? So, okay. So the next fight is gonna be against 3 priests, and then the fight after that, we're gonna get our very last abomination virtues, because there's gonna be 2 raptures again. We just have to kill the brawler and the priest, and then we can cheese against the raptures forever. So 3 priests are in this corridor here, and then when you go down, there's the double rapture fight. Stun one of them. Hopefully I get to stun 2 of them. Let's see. I mean, it's like 159 against 73. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just rake it up here. That was 52 damage rake. I mean, yeah. Okay. Some crits in return. Our guy is getting stressed though, so that's great. So I'm gonna kill the priest. Wow, everyone, yeah, damage increased by 15% on everyone. So I'm gonna kill the priest with the 233, and the kill is stun resist, and the kill is guaranteed as long as I hit 86% to hit, which is really good. So let's just murder him. I'm gonna stun this other priest, or am I though? Let's see, maybe I am. Yeah, I am. And then I'm just gonna rage at this guy. He's gonna get his turn before the Houndmaster most likely. They have the same speed. So it's actually like a 50-50 who goes first. Yeah, of course the priest does. So I probably have to use bandages. Yep, he's bleeding. So let's just self-heal here. The abominations are very quick here. Let's kill the one with the bonus stun resist, I suppose. I wanna stun this other one. Crit for 42. Focus is just ridiculous. Oh my. His damage is increased from the rake and from the transform as well, so it's just simply way too much damage. Must feel pretty bad getting owned so hard by level 4 guys here, but I don't feel sorry at all for you, priest. Wow, the stun went through as well. Okay, so let's just self-heal. He's not gonna be full health after he transforms, but this is 4 damage, so he's dead when he takes his turn. So let's just use manacles on the corpse, because I want to transform back here. See, he goes to like 40, so I'd be missing 3 health. So let's make sure that's not gonna happen. Missing 1 HP here, but that really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kill him with manacles now. There you go. So before the next fight, I want to make sure my abomination, who's not virtuous, has the tentacle idol, so there's 40% higher chance. I mean 25% higher chance for him to get virtuous, 40% total. I think the speed is less important. Or do I actually care about stunning that much? I don't really. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just swap that one. So there are two cultists, brawler and a priest. Just have to get rid of these 2, and then yeah, we go for the virtue cheese again. The stun is working anyway, which is pretty nice. It's like 129 into 73. Yeah, it's not guaranteed at all. Let's transform, and I'm gonna rage at the brawler because this priest is guarded. So next turn I wanna stun the guard. I think it was the rank 4 guy that guarded him, right? I can still stun him with the manacles if I target the priest. So the stun resist carries over to a priest in the next fight, so I can only stun him once. That is fine though. Nice, and our guy with high stun chance went first. I mean, they have 48 resist anyway, so this guy could stun, yeah, pretty safe to like 80%. Alright, let's see, so I target the priest, and the guy in the rank 4 gets stunned, because, yeah, he's the one guarding him. Crit for 48. Oh, man. Yeah, I've heard virtue cheesing is pretty good. Okay. So let's stun the other guy. And now, how do I can transform with this last abomination to give him even more stress, right? Yeah, sounds pretty good. So it actually took just 2 rounds to kill these guys, and yeah, we can start trying to get this last guy Virtus. Just gonna transform, pass his turn. This other guy is gonna transform as well, that gives him even more stress. And yeah, that's it. Okay, you guys can just like move around. Can transform back, that's fine. Oh god. Yeah, that's actually stress heals for like 2, but that doesn't matter at all. It's fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna speed it up again so you guys don't have to sit through this. I don't know how many tries, I mean 40%, right? It can take quite a while. So apparently it took 6 rounds. Won the 40% chance straight away, so that's extremely convenient time-wise for me. Very nice. This game sometimes just willingly saves your sanity. Very, very fortunate. And he's powerful as well, which is just insane. 25% damage increase. And also he can give this 15% buff to everyone, which stacks with this guy's powerful, so it's just gonna be ridiculous. The boss fight is gonna be so easy, I can't even describe how easy. Like, yeah. I could do it with the A-bombs alone. The Houndmaster is not even necessary here. So let's see. You are powerful. So this is actually good. 10% accuracy. I mean 10 accuracy and 10% crit chance over 25% bonus damage is probably good. It's probably good, yeah. Yeah, we can just go to the default setup now then. You're evasive and thin-blooded. Evasive, yeah. This guy also has Eldritch Hater. With the focus it's like 40%, and with these 2 trinkets it's another, that's 80% total. Damn, that's just nuts. 80% increased damage, why not? I'll take it. And the next fight we're gonna do now is gonna be... Wait, why is your dodge lower? Like a little lower. I mean, you have the... What gives you 5 dodge? Oh, you're evasive, right. Okay. And your dodge is not affected at all? Okay, I see. I see. So, here you can go... You go to the right, and if you keep going forward to the right again, there's a fight against 2 witches, which you probably want to avoid if you're doing like torchless and you're not virtue cheesing, or you know, just a regular playthrough, because there's 2 stress dealers to the right. I always go to the top and just do the chest. And then another nice thing about it is that the Houndmaster can actually get some useful trinket there, like Ancestor's Pistol or whatever, you know, Mustache Cream. It's fine, or however it was called for the debuff resist. So yeah, that's pretty nice, because the Tentacle Idol is just that trinket right now. So here's a fight against Brawler, Priest, Rapture and a Witch. We can just cheese and heal against these last 2, we don't care about them at all. Just care about killing the Priest and the Brawler without, you know, taking way too much damage. So he actually resisted the stun and got guarded, so he's getting an action this turn. Okay, you're gonna pull my Abomination. So let's just transform here and rake it up. This Abomination is gonna do the same. Okay, the Brawler survived with 1 HP, which is really unfortunate. At least the Priest is dead. Nice! So 7 speed, 1 against these 2 7s. Really fortunate. At least we can kill the Brawler and, you know, don't have to regret having to use a bandage against the 1 HP Brawler, which would be pretty annoying, so hopefully I can stun him this turn. He gave the accuracy and crit chance buff to a powerful Houndmaster. Yeah, it's just ridiculous at this point. 34. I don't care if the stun resist carries over. So... Like, everyone is just so ridiculous. You're not gonna heal to full, so... You would have... Actually, he would be missing only 1 health, and that doesn't really matter. So I could have just raged and killed her, but yeah. What ifs? Position 4. You can't even transform back from there, right? Yeah, let's just kill her. Doesn't matter at all, actually. You can like move around. Crit for 23. You should be full health, right? It heals for like 8 exactly, yeah, you're exactly full health. Nice.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, this guy actually has a bit higher dodge, even though he's using the stun amulet. So I actually might swap it around. Yeah, put you to 19, put you to 23. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Okay, that's really good. 30% bleed resist for the Houndmaster. Handkerchief is really nice. Okay. So the next fight is arguably the hardest one here. Like Mulligan Grove, then a Priest, then a Witch, and a Rapture, but since we have 4 virtues, we just don't care at all. Mulligan Grove is not that big of a deal. So let's stun the Priest. I'm gonna try to stun the Growth here as well, and then just rake it up. The Rapture is gonna guard the Priest now, I think. Okay, so the Growth actually resisted the stun, but I'm gonna rake it up anyway. Houndmaster is probably not gonna be able to finish off the Growth. Let's see what the damage numbers are. Everyone buffed for 15. God, look at those numbers. Plus 36% for 3 rounds from the transform and the powerful buff. Plus 22% from the rake, and then he has plus another 80 from the trinkets and the quirk. It's just ridiculous. 9 to 16. If I eat a cookie here, or dog treat rather, I don't think I'm gonna kill him either way. But the thing is, am I really gonna get to use 2 dog treats in the boss fight? Probably not, but I don't know. Can I guarantee a kill here? It can save a bandage, you know. So let's try. 12 to 21. Still not good enough. Yeah, he does the minimum damage possible, so he's gonna... Oh, he's actually dazing my mind. Okay. So he's like, you know what? Your thinking was nice. You wanted to save the bandage, didn't work, so I'm just gonna be a nice guy and gonna do the other attack instead of bleeding you out. So that's pretty good. Fate's push. That's a bit unfortunate if it works. Yeah, he's in position 4 where he can't do anything. So yeah, that was the abomination I was planning to stun the priest, or rather the cultist with. So I'm just gonna move him forward. Nothing better for him to do anyway. If I kill the stun growth, the stun resist carries over to a priest next fight, which is fine. I don't care about stunning him more than once. Let's go for the cultist, I suppose. Should be able to do 25 if I target the priest with the rage. 28, there you go. So now I want to stun the priest. And we can just like self heal with everyone who needs it. Crit manacles for 14, man. That looks pretty good, not gonna lie. You can self heal. Can transform back, I suppose. Let's see, 113. Resisted, that's fine. The Blight should go through, 90% to hit, so he's dead to the Blight. Great, there you go. I don't really want to kill the Witch though. The Mark does nothing, but I simply don't want to risk crit killing her, and then she would take turn, the Priest would take turn, and my Abomination can't heal, right? So... he took his turn first anyway, but there was a chance the Priest would ride, and he's just dead to the Blight, so if I kill the Witch I wouldn't be able to self-heal here. I wanna self-heal on the first 2 guys again, so I'm gonna let the Witch live for 1 more turn, or am I? Because they took their turns conveniently, so... let's just murder her. Okay, and now there's just 1 more fight to do before the boss. Priest and 2 witches, which is again pretty scary if you're not virtuous on everyone, because you know, 2 stress dealers, not so great, right? But yeah, it's gonna be just fine. So the stun resist carried over here. I just want to make... actually, it doesn't even matter. Because the Shuffling Horror has like 150 stun resist, you simply just cannot stun it. Unless you bring like a Huntmaster with 2 stun trinkets or a Bounty Hunter. Let's rake it up. Oh, you're pulling me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I resisted every single pull so far. 11 to 19. The rake is not really guaranteed to kill him though, is it? Ah, I might as well just do this. 1 damage short if the bleed went through, it didn't, so need to do 3 damage there. Let's just make sure he's dead. Oh yeah, we can rake it up. Kill the corpse too. Pull this witch closer. That doesn't really matter though, so whatevs. Rake just looks cooler than the rage. So she's stunned. Probably not gonna kill her with the Houndmaster. Yeah, still need to do 5 more damage. Scratch that, 3 more damage. Let's slam her. No! Yeah, that has a really low accuracy. It just looks a bit more fancy than the other abilities. Okay. So we go, we backtrack here, make sure I have the Blackjack. Backtrack here, camp, increase damage on every abomination by 25%. I'm actually thinking about the handkerchief here. Maybe I want to give it to one of the abominations. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You have plus 30% bleed resist already, so if I give it to like this A-bomb is never gonna bleed. 120, 90, 90, 130. Am I fine with these 2 A-bombs bleeding? What would I give him though? The Berserk Charm? Yeah, that seems pretty good actually. Because this A-bomb is quick reflexes anyway. You have a bit higher speed then, thanks to the Lock of Fury, huh? So maybe... yeah, let's give him the Berserk Charm here, make him like 10 speed. And then you can have like double stun trinkets. That's cool. Your stun chance is 129 plus 199. Actually, stun on the Shuffling Horror can happen. Not so bad. It definitely happens on the Priest. And you have 13 speed, so you're really fast. Okay. Yeah, this is good, I think. Way better than having a Houndmaster anyway. So let's camp. You need 5 health. Yeah, let's eat 4, whatever.
Uneasy companionship.
And then just Psych up on every abomination. There you go. And we're ready to go. Do I have the Blackjack? Yes, I do. So a thing I see people doing here is shuffle their party before entering the room, which is not a good thing to do because it's not a regular Shambler. It counts as a Shambler, it gives you a Shambler trinket, but the Shuffling Horror has like, what, 2 speed or something? And also all these guys are gonna take their turn before the Horror, so you don't want to shuffle your party and prevent some attacks, you know? It's gonna shuffle you at the after you take all your actions, so... And the same thing goes for the Holy Water. If I drink it now, I lose 1 round of Holy Waters. So yeah. Here's these 2 useful things. So yeah, I think we're ready here. Like, this is a pretty good setup. 130, 190. It's like almost 40% to stun the Shuffling Horror. I might actually try it. Like, it's better than transforming and slamming, right? Yeah, I think I'll try it. Like, why not? I can give it 1 try, see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna use the Holy Water, transform, and rage. For 15, okay. That's still good, because like... The Houndmaster still didn't lower the protection, it's 33%, and the dodges are gonna be happening. Use your Holy Water and mark the Horror up. So do I try to go for the stun? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, he resisted. I wasn't expecting the stun to work at all, so... The finger... Yeah, that's nice. Position for Abomination is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I suppose the trinket would be pretty nice on the Houndmaster now. This shuffle is actually terrible. If I move forward, I disable an action from this Abomination, so I definitely don't want to do that. Let's do that. Eat the treat. And Hound's Rush. This Abomination is going to transform and slam forward now, so that's why I didn't want to move forward with the other A-bomb, because I wouldn't be able to do that then. Already at like half health by the second turn, even though we had a terrible shuffle. This shuffle is perfect though for a change, so that's great. The bleed resist debuffs are terrible because he's oh, of course you let's res the two guys with the lowered resistances. Okay, that was a really nice setup. Like that lash into Lacerate on the same two targets, that's just nasty, man. Crit for 28 is pretty good though. Not gonna lie. Okay, so the prot debuff is gone. It's better than using the Hound's Rush here, because it increases the damage output of my Abominations. Wanna make sure to get rid of the bleed resist debuff. Use the herbs here. And yeah, you have to get... Oh yeah, you're the Mr. Stunner, so you're gonna do almost no damage at all here. 17 though, still pretty good. Oh yeah, you have so many stats. He's in the bag now, so I suppose I just transform back and stun the priest with the rank 3 A-bomb. Lacerate, okay, no bleeds. Okay, let's get rid of the debuff, use the holy water. Let's just rage, kill it, great. If I crit here, he's just dead. 15, okay. Oh wow, he actually went first, sure. So I don't need to stun him then, might as well just go for the kill here. Don't need to use the holy waters anymore. Slam doesn't guarantee to kill him if I hit him, so... Yeah, let's just prevent bullshit from happening. It's absolutely not necessary, but I want to get one stun in this fight, yay! There we go, you're stunned, buddy. Who gives the... who kills you? I suppose Houndmaster, yeah. That's nice. We got the scroll. That's pretty nice. So that was the first Darkest Dungeon. Let's go back to the Hamlet. And this is where it gets a bit weird, because yeah, DD2 is just meh. Pretty hard. With like 2 level 4 guys. I have my Man-at-Arms and Highwayman at level 5, but you know, ooh, 2 occultists, huh? Yeah, too bad, you guys are worthless. I don't have an occultist in this playthrough, sadly, actually, so... Okay, so that's DD1 done at week 20. I think that's my fastest one without Becker, Heroes and Trinkets so far. Alright, let's unequip everything. We have all the Shambler Trinkets now, except... Wait, what is missing? No, I have all of them, all 5 here. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna do any more chests in the next dungeons, so I don't need to sell them. Always check your Nomad Wagon, and... nothing in here. Wait, I actually have an occultist. What am I talking about? Yeah, he's gonna go to DD4, and he needs to get rid of his Black Plague. Oh god, good thing I've actually mentioned him. Yikes. Okay. So, let's see, DD2, we're gonna be taking a Jester, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms, and the Vestal. So the Jester and the Vestal are level 4, but I think it's gonna be fine. Jester has quick draw, so any quick draw charm shenanigans are not necessary. Because if you wanna do Finale into Point Blank, like the Highwayman is pretty fast, right? Like 8 to 8, so yeah, without the quick draw and 12 speed, I would probably need to use the quick draw charm if I wanted to make sure to Finale as a first action in every combat, because what can happen is that the Highwayman goes first and then he has the Wicked Slice, which is still good, but point blank shot gets simply just more damage. In some combats, you want to finale into point blank and immediately kill the rank 1 enemy. You definitely want to torch. You want to torch. Now the question is, does Highwayman want to torch? Or do we just want to make him a beast? Or do we give the torch to him and just make Jester more reliable? I actually think Talisman of the Flame plus Sunring is enough. And then you can have a Crucifix plus what? Plus an Eldritch Slayer Ring. Oh, that lowers your dodge though. I don't really like that. I kinda like Crucifix plus Feather Crystal. Tactics and Bless put him to 53 dodge. Okay, so you obviously want a Rampart Shield and you want the Sacred Scroll that we just got. Otherwise, I would probably put the Sun Ring on her. Don't I just want to give him the Candle? That puts him to 10 speed though. Jester is at 12, so it's kinda, yeah. Cause like I can't really afford to give him speed trinkets. That's the thing. I can't give him a charm. I can't give him a Feather Crystal. I can't even give him a Crescendo box. So Feather Crystal might as well just be the way to go. The thing is, I really just want to increase his damage, so Beast or Eldritch Ring are both good. Because all the enemies that are important are both Eldritch and Beast. Like the Cultist Priests and the Hounds, the Polyps and all the Templars. Of course the Brawler is just human, and then the Cultists are human and holy, but these two don't matter at all. So yeah, I could give him this. This increases his damage by 50%. He also has Faded, so I suppose he doesn't really need any damage trinkets. Feels weird not to be using the Candle though, but I suppose it's fine. I really need the accuracy more than the speed and the dodge. Because, you know, Finale is like 105, 115 with this, which is pretty good. The camps are gonna be Unparalleled Finesse, Dodge and Speed. Then probably Tactics. That's 8, then I have 4 more. I could also do Tiger's Eye plus Bless, that's 6. No, that's just bad. Yeah. Instead of the Bless, I could actually do Tiger's Eye on the Highwayman. But I suppose I'm just gonna do Bless on the Jester, I think. Since this guy's dodge is lowered already. I mean, he has 30 dodge, which is pretty high. The ring lowers it by 2, so... Okay, I think this is fine. Do I need to get rid of any quirks for DD3? Anemic doesn't matter. Nervous probably. Yeah, I'm gonna bring level 3 Arbalest and Helium, but later about that. Nothing to remove for DD4 anyway. Alright, let's get rid of the Nervous. Doesn't really matter, but you know. Little things, little things. Okay. So I think this is fine. Just make sure everyone's upgraded. Yeah. Get your level 5 armor, same for you. So he's gonna have a lot more dodge now, 28. Almost same as the Jester. You guys are fully upgraded, great. So we're gonna be using these 4 abilities. That's fine. You have all your abilities ready as well, actually. You get a point in your Dirk Stab. Do I want a Finale? No, I don't. I just want a Battle Ballad here. I mean, I don't want solo, because you can just move to rank 1 anyway. This is good. And as for the Vestal, just in case we get shuffled by Body Slams or something, wanna get the Mace Bash. And that's it. Oh, do I need to sell... let's sell the Scroll or something, yeah. I don't need to have the Shambler Trinkets right now. Oh, wait. There was nothing in the Nomad Wagon, right? Nothing useful at least. I don't need the accuracy for the Hellion. Just gonna give her a Sun Ring. Plus 15% damage for the Occultist though. No, that's just not better than rings. I'm gonna have Eldritch plus Human on him. No. The Killing Incense plus Human Ring. And then I'm gonna give the Eldritch rings to someone else. And then I have a bunch of good trinkets. Yeah, don't need the Cauldron. Could buy it, but I simply just don't need it. Alright, so... do I want the Tiger's Eye just in case? I could also do Tactics plus Weapons Practice plus Finesse. Yeah, let's try that. I've never tried that. Let's do the Tiger's Eye as well. This is upgraded twice, right? You have everything you need, same here. Let's get Weapons Practice. Maybe I'm just gonna do 4 skills for the Templar fight. 10% increased damage and 5%. Oh, it's 75% for the crit. I see. So I might as well just use Bless on the Jester for the Templar fight. Okay. So this happens, then the point blank, etc. Okay. Good positions. So I need all the food of the world. I sadly don't need medicinal herbs. Actually, maybe I will be removing the Jester's finale debuff. I don't know. Yeah, might be good. So I might take a stag here. Then all the bandages, obviously. A stack of anti-venom. Okay. Let's get rid of the map. A stack of anti-venom. 2 stacks of waters and 2 stacks of torches here. And yeah, I think this is good. We're ready to go. So I'm probably gonna do the difficult fights first against 4 enemies. So that means when you enter, right next to the entrance, there's a fight against like a Mulligan Grove, 2 priests and a Rapture. So that's the one I'm gonna do first here probably. I don't really wanna point blank here though. I wanna finale plus Wicked Slice on one of the priests. That should murder him straight away, hopefully. So let's see. You wanna go to position 3 so that you can actually Wicked Slice after the finale happens. Yeah, the Krigs are pretty good here. Eldritch on both of these actually, and then Faded Quick Reflexes, Hard Noggin. Faded here too. Eldritch 3 times. Unerring for the range skills too. Ridiculous. Should be pretty fine here, I think. So the finale, the rank 2 priest, should definitely be able to do 17 damage. Okay, he went for the flashball on the second, on the another priest, thankfully. Wow, he gets to Deadlash anyway. That's why I was considering the speed trinkets on the Highwayman, I suppose. Because like, yeah, this is what happens when he has no speed. I mean, our Unparalleled Finesse fixes that, right? It's basically a Feather Crystal for free. I mean, better than Feather Crystal actually, so a lot better. But yeah. So I'm gonna heal the Highwayman here. The Sacred Scroll is just so nice. Daze the Mind, okay. So he has a lowered bleed resistance, right? So it's really nice that the Mulligan Grove didn't go for Mold of Flesh, because that would have almost guaranteed bleed him. Instead of stunning the priest and trying to stun the priest, which would mean stunning the cultist, I prevented an action from the Mulligan Grove the next turn. I value that more. I mean, the priest can always just Deadlash, right? Which is a lot better than Mold of Flesh crit and bleeding me for like god knows how much. So this disables the point blank, but we obviously want to get rid of the guard. Finger is annoying as hell though. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same result as Mold of Flesh, but I couldn't prevent an action from the priest anyway. I would have just... so 9 is 17, 22.5% chance to crit. Just gonna hit for 12, that's fair. Yeah, the Man-at-Arms is pretty fast. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Battle Belladry, yeah. Very valuable in this dungeon, obviously. You wanna just finale and spam Battle Ballad afterwards. I could AoE heal, or rather just group heal here. Yeah, 12 and 6. That's great. So please, don't be mean. Daze the Mind again, great. He's doing the stunning attacks instead of bleeding me out, which is amazing. Can't really kill the priest now, which sucks, but let's try killing the growth. Need to do... oh yeah, never mind. So I'm gonna stun it with the Man-at-Arms. I obviously hate that the priest is surviving for this long, but I can't really do anything about it, so... he's gonna Deadlash, which is great. See, again, the bleed resists debuffs. The growth cannot bleed me now, so... alright, let's just murder the priest, hopefully. And then I can cheese the stress against these two. Pistol shot, because I don't want to repulse in case the growth attacks me. It can actually kill itself. Let's stun the priest. And I'm just gonna make sure I'm gonna leave this fight with no stress and full health. That might actually take a while, so I'm probably just gonna speed it up. Maybe like 5 or 6 more rounds, who knows. So the Jester wants to go to the very back. Man-at-Arms is gonna be stunning every other turn, and Highwayman is just gonna be moving around because I don't wanna kill any of these guys yet. Alright, everyone is at almost 0 stress right now, so I'm just gonna leave. Don't really need to take care of like 2 stress. That's nothing really. I mean, you can remove your 5, I suppose, but the Vessel and the Man-at-Arms are just gonna murder the Cultists here. 85% to hit. Who needs a Sun Ring? Judgment so nice, 95% base. Okay. So that was the first fight to the left. I suppose I want to clear the fight to the left now. Yeah, that sounds good. So let's backtrack and go to the left. And there are 2 priests and a rapture, so I actually want my Highwayman in a second position. I'm gonna finale the rank 1 priest and then point blank him. See, this is what happens. And he doesn't even have speed trinkets. Quick draw is just, yeah, not doing what it's supposed to. 15 is just terrible. But I murdered him anyway, so it worked. It's okay. So here I'm gonna stun the Cultist with the Man-at-Arms, so that the priest is not guarded anymore. Deadlash is great actually. I can just group heal. Nice, amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna Battle Ballad, and hopefully the Man-at-Arms gets to stun. Never mind, he does get to stun the priest, don't even need to talk about it. Pistol shot over the advance, I suppose so. There's a higher crit chance. I don't really need to heal 1 health from the Highwayman, so I'm gonna do Judgment here, Dirk Stab, just trying to kill the priest ASAP. Same accuracy on the attacks. Ah, he's gonna dodge anyway, okay. Nice, crit for 27. The Eldritch Hater Man-at-Arms is doing work. Damn man, Eldritch Hater and the Warrior of Light. That's just ridiculous. And Clother too. The increased bleed resist. Yeah, I'm really lucky with the quirks this run, so that's why I've decided to go for it so early. I mean, I wanted to do it a week later, just so that my Hellion and Arbalest could be higher than level 3 going to the DD3, you know, but it's gonna be just fine, I think. It's a joke of a dungeon. So, I'm gonna do the fight against Mulligan Grove Double Pleased and Rapture now, which is down here. Again, I don't want to be point blanking, but rather wicked slicing the second priest. Because the Cultist is more likely to guard the third one. I don't know why, but they usually do, even if the second one is already damaged, so hopefully it works this time as well. Let's finale. 35 is great. Would be amazing if I could just kill him now. So I'm gonna Duelist Advance instead of the Wicked Size. Because, yeah, even if the priest is guarded and he uses Deadlash or Finger on the Highwayman, he's just gonna get reposted and damaged, so that's very nice. Okay, crit for 11, not too bad. Okay, I can't even prevent an action from the... So actually, even if he gets stunned, the riposte doesn't get removed, so... It's not like a guard or anything. So since I can't prevent an action from the growth anymore, took it turn first and crit my Highwayman, I'm just gonna stun the guard here so that I can focus the priest next round. Probably gonna duelist advance again here. I mean, I could just try to like Wicked Slice and kill this guy with a Dirk Stab. Probably might be better actually. I don't get to bet a ballot, but hey, can't always have everything. Finger, lowered bleed resist. He has Clauter though and level 5 armor, so come at me, bro. Even with the debuff, he's at 82%. Without the debuff, he's over 100, so... dodge the stun. That's unfortunate. Let's AoE heal. So again, I could have kept the growth and the priest alive, but I simply want to save bandages wherever I can, and I'm doing fine stress-wise and health-wise, so I don't really need to worry about it at all. I don't need to cheese again. I can still do so though, remove some stress here, you know. 9 to 18, yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Second dodge in a row. Man-at-Arms just can't hit. The Highwayman cannot attack the priest now, which is pretty bad. I should have probably just tried to stun. The thing is, it moves him to rank 4 then, and I cannot Dirk Stab him. But yeah, I suppose it still would have been better if the Highwayman could be attacking him. Yeah. So that was arguably not a very good decision, but yeah. I can still get rid of some stress here. Hopefully I actually hit him today now. And okay, that's fine, Vestal, you know, I'll take that. So I have time until the end of round 6, then I'm taking stress, but the reinforcements don't come sooner than round 7, and I don't really care about I don't really care about taking stress, so I might as well just make sure everyone's full and take the stress here. We'll see. Yeah, this fight was a bit clunky, but it's still okay. Doesn't really matter. Just move around. Can probably stun him again. The chance is still here. Not that low. So I'll try so he doesn't heal himself. Great. It actually worked to 128 resist, which is weird. So here we take the stress, but that's fine. Just have to kill him this round so he doesn't summon the reinforcements. Nice. That's exactly what I want in Man-at-Arms, and Vestal can surely kill him now. There we go. I don't want to do this fight right now though, against the Templar and 2 Polyps. I want to do it later. So again, I'm gonna backtrack all the way, and I'm gonna fight the Growth Priest Rapture, then camp, and then do the double Templars. Again, you want to go to position 3. Because you don't want to be point blanking. I'm probably gonna camp for with 2 food here, because I can go to full HP, 0 stress from this next fight, right? Because there's Mulligan Growth Priest and a Rapture again. So just kill the priest, then cheese against the M Growth and the Rapture as usual. So we go all the way to the right. A lot of backtracking happening here. I just like to remove the difficult fights in the beginning, you know, before fighting the Templars. And right above the entrance, there's a double Rapture fight with 2 priests. So you kill the priest, then you can cheese forever against the Raptures. That's what I want to do after I kill the 2 Templars. So again, I'm gonna finale the priest. Highwayman can actually riposte here, never mind. He goes first, which is fine, so let's riposte on the Mulligan Growth here. Deadlash, yeah, exactly why, because he just killed himself there. I can prevent an action from the Growth now, hopefully. 4 speed against 4-2 though, so we'll see who wins the roll. Probably the Growth, yeah, there you go. Mold of Flesh. Crit for 22 on the repos though. Wow, he's actually close to dying. Okay. So yeah, just gonna make sure everyone is full health and no stress before the camp. Or, you know, so that the camp for 2 food doesn't really do anything, so... Yeah. I don't want to eat food here, you know, just in case. When it's not necessary, why would you, right? So, yeah. Everyone's full HP and no stress, so I can camp for 2 food here before doing the double Templars. So this is the position I want to enter in, because Point Blank has a 129% chance to knock him back. He has like 70 something resist, so it's probably not gonna work. The second chance is a Rampart Shield, but I obviously need to guard the Highwayman first. So yeah. I might as well just give Jester the Crucifix just for this fight and give the torch to the Highwayman instead, but since he has 9 more health and level 5 armor, I suppose it's better if he is gonna get relevated if something wrong happens. And even if he gets revelated and afflicted, I can get rid of that in, you know, in the fight right above the entrance in the beginning, so that's why I was saving it. So let's just camp now. 2 food. Alright, let's, this is a bit messy. Let's finally put it to order a little. There you go. That's better than before. Okay. So what's the camp gonna be against the double Templars? Definitely tactics. Definitely Emperor Finesse. And the question is, do I wanna bless the Jester? Do I wanna Tiger's Eye the Highwayman, or do I just want to weapons practice? Do I really even care if the finale misses? I mean, he has a Sun Ring, it's like... I suppose weapons... I'm gonna try weapons practice. I never do this, actually. I could give instruction. Speed and dodge as well. Seems good. Shame you can't use instructions on yourself, though. That would be so good. And yeah, these guys have no way of increasing the man-at-arms speed, so... Because the Templars are likely to take an action before him, and they can actually use a relevation on my Highwayman there, which is just ugly, so... Let's try weapons practice. Did the crits go through? No. No. Yes. Okay, so it only worked in the Vestal, so it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, the 10% damage increase is nice, I suppose. But that's why I rather wanted to use Bless on the Jester or Tiger's Eye on the Highwayman, because the 75%, the 3 out of 4 didn't work twice on my damage dealers, so... That's quite unfortunate. But it's okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
It's
only
alright.
the strength to follow it.
So let's see, do I want to give the torch to the... Because the Jester is just gonna stand in the back and he's gonna be using Battle Ballad. Eventually he wants the finale again though. So I'm not completely sure. He definitely wants the Sun Ring. What would I give him? The Eldritch Slayer Ring? Yeah, that actually seems reasonable. I mean, yeah. Puts him to 38 dodge, you're at 50 now. Yeah, let's do that. I think I like this more. Cause like the Jester is kinda squishy already. I don't know, they shouldn't use a revelation on him twice before the Man-at-Arms gets an action, right? I think that would be just stupid. He has 4 speed though, so I don't know. Maybe I wanna put the Jester to like position 4 and open the fight with a Battle Ballad. That doesn't sound terrible either, huh? And then I can just move him to the first position. Let's actually try that. I kinda never do that, but I just wanna be super safe. It's like week 20. I was never in DD2 this early, so I'm kinda, you know. He probably wants to be doing the damage then. Yeah, let's try it. We'll see. We'll see if it was a good idea or not. What's your accuracy? 110, 100. Yeah, it's very high. So it shouldn't be an issue. So I'm not gonna be using the Holy Waters now, right? Maybe with the Man-at-Arms and the Vestal, because they're still pretty slow. There's a chance. No. Only on the Vestal. Let's just do it with the Vestal. Okay. So let's see if this actually works out as I'm intending it to. Probably not, you know, because it's the darkest dungeon, but you never know. So here's the Battle Ballad. Maybe I actually get to guard the Highwayman here. Holy Water, Point Blank. And he actually got, so he cannot do Doomsday now. He went for the Torment instead of the Revelation. Oh, he actually uses that on my Man-at-Arms. Okay. Torment again. How are they so fast, dude? Oh my. Okay. Okay, so the Battle Ballad doesn't matter at all because they just outspeed me with 5 and 6 against double 8. Or rather, just 8 on the Man-at-Arms. Okay. That's fine, you know. So the Jester wants to move to the front now. I'm gonna Duelist advance on the Warlord here. This guy's probably just gonna body slam forward anyway. Of course on my Man-at-Arms, cancel his guard so that, you know. Let's heal up the Man-at-Arms again. And let's use Bolster. I could also try to stun the Impaler, which sounds pretty good. 98 against 169. Yeah, let's try. It should work. Yeah, prevent one action there. The problem is it puts him forward to the Torment range. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna use Torment twice here, so Man-at-Arms is probably going to Death's Door. We'll see. Jester is going to Death's Door then, right? Never mind. Okay. Oh man, this fight is just yikes. Okay, so let's do Wicked Slice here. Finale for 26, not too bad. Problem is I need to guard again. Let's heal the Highwayman. The Man-at-Arms is probably gonna hit Death's Door here, but you know. That's what happens. At least they're using Elevation on instead of, you know. Okay, Body Slam on my healer is fine. Thing is I need to knock him back next turn. Now he can Doomsday, yeah. It's just terrible. It went off 2 times, at least not on the Jester. You're just gonna Stinker Stab him and just kill him straight ahead. Okay. That's fine, you know. Can do this with 3 heroes, no problem. So let's Duelist advance here. Revelation, great. Better than a Torment. Stinker Shot again. Oh. Okay, at least she resisted the Blight. Next turn she's gonna be hitting Death's Door. Body Slam, never mind, she's hitting it now. Nice dodge. So let's use the Holy Water again and try to put this guy to the back. There you go, great. Great. Holy Water. Can I even kill this guy? There's a chance. So there you go, he's dead. Vestal is Death's Door though, which is very unfortunate. Do I ever? 59, never. Just heal yourself. Okay, that's fine. So let's stun him instead of guarding, prevent one action. Yeah, if that didn't work, he might as well just use Elevation on my Highwayman and this dungeon would be over. But since my Jester died, I'm pretty much forced to take risks. I have to. So yeah. Let's do an AoE heal here. Better than just single healing. Okay, he's gonna do Elevation. That's fine. So the thing is, I mean, the Repose is pretty nice, but I can't really do anything now besides killing the corpse. Might as well just Point Blank it, make sure it's really dead. Okay. They are so fast for some reason. Every single time they win the speed roll. Alright, let's say we heal again, I think. Do I use the Holy Waters here? Probably yes. It's like he can still Doomsday. I probably guard too, cause yeah. It's too late for risks now. Great. So he's most likely gonna torment. He can doomsday do to, as well though. So I'm gonna use the holy water with the Vestal body slam. Oh my god. Well, at least Relevation doesn't really kill her after the nerfs, so that's good. I'm still quite convinced this is possible. Gonna be hard, but possible. At least he didn't go for the Vestal here, which is great. Let's stun him, hopefully. There we go. There we go. And let's heal yourself. Oh god, you're gonna be dodging now, huh? Okay, that might actually be good because I can get one more healing. Oh wow, he resisted the stun. At least I dodged his action, so that's great. That's obviously really good. Kill him, please. There you go.
Perhaps the turning point.
Poor little Jester. So if I use the talisman on the Highwaymen, they are not gonna be using Relevation anymore. The last two Templars, they're just gonna go full damage on me. The question is, do I want that? I suppose it's better if I don't waste my time guarding and I just, you know, stun with the Man-at-Arms constantly. So I think I'm gonna do it actually. I mean, obviously not for the dungeon, but so you can get the accuracy. You can get the bonus damage, I suppose, if you want a judgment sometimes. Do you really though? No, you're gonna be the one using damaging abilities more here. I think I can do this with 4 heroes. I mean 3 heroes. Let's see. Wait, I actually didn't activate the beacon and I have to fight again. Oh, never mind. Apparently that's not very true. Okay. I was just kidding. I know it works like that. But yeah. I think you have to walk away like all the way or something. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. I won't really be able to do this fight with 3 heroes again. Yeah, so the question is, do I put everyone to full now? I probably do. Good thing I didn't use the bless on the Jester, because the camping buffs would be just wasted now. So let's do the double priest, double rapture fight and put everyone to full HP. Maybe stress is gonna be an issue eventually, but I just have to deal with that at this point. So let's see, I'm gonna point blank one of them. Flash ball straight away, so I can't point blank sadly. Dead Lash, okay. I really don't want Death's Door debuffs here on either of my guys, so that's what I have to be extremely careful about. So preventing actions is nice. At least he didn't guard the other guy here. So I can, yeah, I would love to start using medicine herbs here to remove the bleed debuffs. Same here, stun this guy. Yeah, so with the Vestal I could just kill the stunned guy. 69% though, and it would carry over to like the Templar or the Mulligan Growth. That's scary. It's not very scary though. Yeah, let's just make sure this works out, because I need to put everyone to full health. Flesh to flesh, whatever. Please just don't crit me with the finger. If the finger crits my my Man-at-Arms, it might as well just put him to Death's Door and it's over. So yeah. Okay, he's gonna Dead Lash again. That's fine. Don't need to remove the debuffs anymore because he's alone. Or actually, let's just be super safe. Remove it with the Man-at-Arms, on the Man-at-Arms. Because he can like still finger him next turn, right? Crit him, put him to Death's Door with a bleed on. Flash Ball again. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tough with 3 people to actually get rid of this priest. Because I can't keep both of them stunned all the time, right? And the Man-at-Arms is slow because I don't have the Battle Ballad here to increase his speed. So, you know, it's pretty tough. Okay. I went first once before they could guard him, and he's doing flesh to flesh instead of the guard, which is great because now I can stun the priest. Question is, do I want to, or do I just want to damage him? So yeah, stress is gonna be an issue actually. I didn't think it would be, but apparently it's gonna be a big issue. Can I do the double growth fight with the degrowth with 3 people before camping? I suppose so. Okay, this is great because he didn't guard him. There's the guard, but I can get rid of that with the man-at-arms. Problem is my highwayman is gonna go first, so you know. If the duelist advanced crits, I'm just risking killing one of them. Can't have that happen. Let's say we heal again. Alright, hopefully I can kill him this turn. Don't guard him. Great. Finally. At least one time. Thank you, cultist. Oh god, don't crit me. Whew. Yeah, 50 dodge. Reasonable dodge there, actually. Okay. So now we can just put everyone to full health. Oh man. This is still gonna be very tough though. 2 more room fights. Just 1 more regular fight though, and there's still 1 cheesy opportunity, so maybe. The stress is an issue though, definitely. Stress is definitely a big issue here. So yeah, it's gonna take a couple more rounds until everyone's full HP. So the question is, what do I want to do now? 65 stress is not so great. There are 3 or 4 fights ahead of me, so I can actually camp right now. Or do I want to camp after the double line growth, degrowth, or do I just want to go fight the Templar and 2 polyps on the left down? Huh. That's weird. That is weird indeed. I mean, if I camp, what can I get? What can be better here? I wanna do finesse, bless, clean guns are possible, and instruction is possible. Wait, no. Wound care. I could do pep talk on the man-at-arms. Yeah, let's just be super safe.
Huddled together.
Camp for 6, who's stress eater?
Vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I only have 3 people. I forgot. Okay, so I wanna do tactics. Then I probably want to do finesse and instruction on the Vestla, because heals can be very crucial, so the extra speed is great. And she already has a -1 speed from the Death's Door recovery and -3 from the Sacred Scroll, so. And the dodge on her is nice too. I think I'm gonna do the Templar fight now, because then I can cheese off all the stress, all to full health. The double priest, double rapture, which is at top of it. Like, I go to the left now, then I would have to go to the top and to the left again on the map. So yeah, let's go to the bottom now. So then you go left and up, and then there's double rapture fight when I can go to full HP. 58 stress is still a lot. So I'm gonna have the Templar go crazy damage on me and rather try to control him with stuns, so he cannot use Revelation on any of my guys. I'm not sure if he's still gonna be doing so, but... So, Sunring over the Crucifix. Yeah. You can eat some food. Let's get in. You 2 guys are pretty slow, so maybe I want to use the Holy Waters on you right now. Yeah, let's just be super safe. No reason not to. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if the save file is RIP or not. There we go. Good thing I used the holy water. Oh, the blight went through anyway. Okay. Banish. Sure, not gonna happen, but use the holy water and try to knock him back, please. Nice. So he cannot use Doomsday, and he's actually using Revelations on me, even though I have torches on everyone. Well, that's great. That's great news. 67% to hit. Nope. Not gonna take that. Not even gonna bother. So I'm gonna try to stun this guy every other round, and Highwayman is gonna try to kill the Polyps meanwhile. I suppose riposting would be pretty good here. Yeah, riposting sounds like a very good idea. Violent Hick. Oh god, that actually... okay. Well, so apparently they're stuck using Relevation on me, even though I have torches on everyone. So that's good. Sting... no, okay. Alright. Holy Water doing work there. Resist? Okay. Can't have that happening if I wanna complete this somehow. Violent Hack. They're just picking on my Vestal, which is actually okay, I suppose. Kill one of them, great. Okay. They are actually... alright, so you know, I have 700 hours on this game, but you learn with every dungeon. You can learn something new, right? So apparently this is still doable with 3 guys, because he's still stuck using Relevation. I thought, you know, because if you like Virtue Scum and everyone is Virtues, they just refuse to use Revelation on you. They are using 2 damage abilities each turn. You can get tormented 4 times. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Apparently, even when you have Talismans of the Flame on everyone, they're still gonna use Revelation. Maybe it only works with the Virtues coming, I don't know. Like when you have 4 Virtuous people, I suppose that makes sense because they can't cause you stress. So they're like, yeah, not even gonna bother using the skill. But this is really good, this is really good. Nice. Can you please... oh god, here's the Torment, the first one. That's really bad. Can you stun him, please? Thank you. Great. Do I bother bolstering here? No, let's just crush to finish this quickly. Let's Duelist Advance. Wanna heal the Highwayman here, just in case the Torment crits, and he's gonna do Revelation anyway. Damage himself for 11, great job. Thank you, Impaler. I just don't want to have him Doomsday me, that would be terrible. Please, great, thank you. Alright, not too shabby, not too shabby. Can still do this. 2 Mulligan Groves are pretty scary, but yeah, I think we can do it. I don't need to be worried about stress right now, so that's great. Probably want these 2 on you and these 2 on you. Yeah, that's fine. So against the Mulligan Growth, 2 Mulligan Growths and a Degrowth, I probably open with a point blank, right? Yeah. Then if the fight goes terrible, I can still go all the way back and she's against Double Priest, Double Rapture. The food should be enough. I'm gonna be walking through, that was 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corridors. If I want to go back, it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then all the way back. Yeah, that's a lot of food actually. Okay. So I can actually run out of food here if I'm gonna be very unfortunate. I think the food ticks are less frequent in the Darkest Dungeon, so we'll see. Level 5 armor should do a lot of work here. Actually, I could have unequipped my other things that cause stress here. I forgot. Let's get rid of these. Wait, this actually lowers your stress, right? Yeah, definitely want to keep that. So it's just the Sun Ring. Okay, I see. What you can actually do is unequip this, eat the food, heal to full health, and then equip this. It's like, yeah. Actually the other way around. If you're gonna be unequipping the crucifix, that's what I meant. But yeah. Oh, let's just hope this next fight is not completely terrible, because I wouldn't like backtracking all the way. Maybe I should have done the double M growth, degrowth fight first before the Templar. I just wasn't 100% sure if they're gonna be using, if he's gonna be using relevations or not, because that makes the fight like 10 times easier with 3 guys, right? If he's gonna be using 2 damage abilities every turn, that's obviously terrible, but if one of them is gonna be a relevation, even though I have 3 talismans, that's perfect then. Because one of his actions is just useless. There's the first food check. We're only eating 3 though, so food should never be an issue, hopefully. Let's use the Sun Ring, and yeah. Do I eat here? Maybe like 1-1-1, just to be 100% safe, right? One more on the Man-at-Arms. So I take 3 per turn anyway, right? Yeah. You can eat 1 too. I mean 3 per food check, so I have what, 4, 6? Yeah, that should be enough. That definitely should be enough. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens here. Bolster, no. Oh god. Terrible. 31 is really good though. Don't get me wrong, I love it. 6 to 14, 74%. Nice. Need to do 7 more damage there. And he takes his action. Crits me for 23. Yep. That's Darkest Dungeon for you. I can stun the other one, but the thing is this guy can get guarded. 10 speed defensive growth, so I just have to kill this guy right now. Please, of course. Yep. Yup. Can you at least survive the Death Door check if you get 2 crits on yourself somehow? I don't know how that happens, but please just survive it. I would be very grateful. Oh god. At least he didn't go for her again. Okay, she survived, so we're still in this. Oh man. What has this save file come to? This is very ridiculous, but it's fine. 2 crits, small the flesh in a row. Not a good time, obviously. And this guy does an AoE stress attack if he's the last one surviving, so that's just horrible. I have no way of getting rid of my stress since the Jester is dead, so, you know. Pretty rough. Hopefully I can stun him. Yeah, here's the stress attack. I just cannot get afflicted here, that's the only thing I care about. I'm probably not even gonna cheese against the double priest, double raptures, because they cause a lot of stress too. And yeah, I obviously can't afford taking any more stress. AoE heal. The stun will probably never work. Bolster doesn't make too much sense. Crit for 33 makes a lot of sense to me. Alright, so is this ever gonna be possible? 2 Hounds, Temper, Warlord in the very back. So I actually wanna duelist advance instead of point blanking. Okay, let's see. So you want the talisman, and you want the talisman, and instead of the crucifix you want the sun ring. Eat the food, eat the food. Actually I shouldn't have done that because I can still get a hunger check in the next corridor. So that would mean I was just wasting food now, but since I'm not backtracking anyway, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Alright, game, please. Don't do me like that. Just don't do it. Everyone has a torch, so hopefully the Templar is gonna be stuck using Relevation once per turn again. The Warlord is not as scary though, so that's the good thing. 40 health on the Hounds is just annoying though, so can stun me. Nope. Great. Gnash. Ugh. Man, the stress is really bad here. Hopefully I can stun him. Should be able to. There you go. Relevation? What's the chance to hit? 64. So just heal yourself. Revelation. Great. Great. So we learned something new. That's very cool. 12 more damage necessary on the Hound. They are very annoying. I simply just can't kill them effectively. Nice. And I need to make sure to stun the Warlord every other turn, so... Nash, okay. Probably getting afflicted here soon, but that's fine anyway. Small chance of killing him if I hit, which is 64%, so nope. My riposte is running away this turn anyway, so I want a duelist advance on this last Hound. Actually not guaranteed to kill him, but just enough damage. Amazing. Amazing. So he's gonna use Revelation. Okay, I finally learned how to spell it as well, which is great. Okay, let's stun this guy, hopefully. Yeah, the stuns just work every time. Rampart Shield is amazing. Let's heal. Okay. Revelation again, great. Yeah, so this makes it possible with 3 heroes, basically. That's great. Okay, that's... If that crit, that could have been 2 heroes, but I still think I would be able to do it anyway, but yeah. Not so great, obviously. 64. I'm just never gonna go for it, you know. It can be a waste of a turn. He took 2 actions before Man at Arms was able to stun him. It was pretty annoying how fast he is. Fetch. Please don't. Oh god, okay. So that's settled then. Duelist advance. Nice crit though. The position 1 Vestal, man. Okay. Revelation. Sure. Don't care, man. Nice crit for 11. So these 2 guys are just kind of stuck changing their positions. Probably just want the Vestal to be able to heal at some point, so... Man at Arms is gonna... Rampart forward. And then the next turn, Highwayman is gonna riposte forward, and the Vestal is back in position 3, from where she can do stronger heals. Or I simply just murder this guy now, never mind. Okay. Did it with 3 heroes. For the first time ever, actually. It's pretty rough. That was weird. Like, the Jester just died immediately. I guess I should have put him to level 5, because they are very squishy at level 4. Yeah, that was maybe a mistake. I was thinking I'd rather have the Man-at-Arms and the Highwayman at level 5, you know, because yeah, they are just much stronger at level 5 than the Jester is, I think, so... Oh, minus 15% virtue chance on the next quest, alright. So, week 21, we've completed DD1 and DD2. Sadly, our Jester died though. Master Jester met their end against a Templar Impaler. Oh well. That's just unfortunate. Okay. So DD3 is gonna be quite interesting too, actually. DD3 is not gonna be as easy as it is usually, because, you know, 2 level 3 characters. I can't, I won't! Well, yeah. So... Is this what I'm gonna do, or this? Rather this. Have the Arbalest in position. If I ever want to Shadow Fade back though, and lunge again, it's kinda like... weird. Probably just gonna keep her in position 2 with 24 health though. That's not very good. Yeah, I'd rather have the Arbalest in position 3 so that she can Battlefield Bandage herself. Am I gonna be faster than the mobs? Yeah, probably every time. Alright. So, as for trinkets... I could actually use the Quick Draw Charm here with the Grave Robber, but I don't think I can afford to. Let's see if there's anything in the Nomad's Wagon, actually. Nope. Sadly, there isn't. I could do the Bleeding Chance on the Hellion, but the thing is, I really just want to use Sunring on her. I have to. I absolutely have to, because she's level 3 and she has a lower accuracy. I can't really afford to bring a Stun Amulet on her. So the triple hound fight at the beginning is gonna be harder than it usually is, especially when I have two level 3 guys. But yeah, I can do a stress relieving and healing camp, that's just fine. So you're definitely having the... You're definitely taking the Sun Ring. Then the Arbalest needs accuracy as well. I suppose she takes the Bullseye Bandana. Nothing better to increase her accuracy with... unfortunately I only have one Sun Ring, so... You know. She can take the Bandana. Okay. Then the Grave Robber definitely needs some speed. Like a Berserk Charm. Decreases her accuracy though. Let's do the Feather Crystal. She's gonna be in rank 2. Or actually Crescendo Box. Damage and speed, and then I could do Ancestor Scandal at the same time. So that increases the damage on her lunge by 40%. Gives her 4 speed, also some dodge. Not entirely sure if I want to use the candle with her rather than the Beast Slayer or the Eldritch Slayer, we'll see. So I'm gonna be facing hounds, both are Eldritch and Beast, so that doesn't matter. And then same goes for the Templar Sniper, right? Yeah. It's kind of feels like a waste of an opportunity though. I could really take the Bleeding Trinket on her. It's just tough with level 4 heroes. You obviously want double stun trinkets, that's not even a question. But what about you guys? You need the accuracy because you're level 3, you have Natural Eye as well, so that's why you get the bandana, not the Sun Ring. Let's just take the Beast Slayer ring, I suppose. You can take one too. And the Grave Robber. Damage, speed, dodge, damage, speed. I suppose I give her the Eldritch Slayer ring. I could also give her a Feather Crystal or Berserk Charm, but I really just need the extra damage on everyone. Wherever I can get it. Okay. Upgrade your weapons and your armor. Same goes for you, you, and you. Alright. So the candle is better than the Crescendo Box, right? What do we get rid of here? Martyr Seal, sure. Sell it, and yeah, I probably don't. I will need more money than that though. Jester is dead. Abominations were used, so I can sell the... Where's the Padlock of Transference? There it is. Not gonna be using this on the Arbalest, so I can sell it too. There you go. Okay, so let's do the skills. Hellion. The Yob still has a very high stun chance, so I want to be using that as I go through the dungeon. And just get rid of this and this. Swap it for the Swan and Bleed Out for the boss. Yeah, sounds good. So you want to upgrade your Hack, the Iron Swan, Yob, Bleed Out, these two, and Bleed Out. I mean, if it bleeds and bleed out. That's one expensive Hellion. Goddamn. Don't need a Tentacle Idol. As for the Grave Robber, probably wanna Shadow Fade if I wanna ever launch again in the Cyst fight. Not quite sure, cause the stun resist on the Cyst is quite high, right? No, it isn't actually. But Plague Log is gonna be doing the stunning. So I was thinking maybe I just want to do Toxin Trickery instead. 98, yeah, it's just... Flashing Daggers are never gonna be useful. I mean, throughout the dungeon I wanna use them, but then for the boss, I probably wanna swap for the Toxin Trickery. So let's do this, and this. And for the boss, I will just do this. Yeah, right. Sounds reasonable. You don't need this. Although maybe I want to use it in the dungeon. For the boss, I'm gonna use this, I think. Or I can also use the vapors. But yeah, she's just always gonna be stunning. Throughout the dungeon though, I probably want to be using this. Yeah, sounds good. So what do I sell here? Let's just sell these useless trinkets. There you go. Let's get the Noxious Blast. And the mark, yeah, I'm never gonna mark. I mean, when I stun assist, she gets 1 action per turn instead of 2, but I mean, marking kind of helps with Throne Dagger, 25%. I don't know. I think she's just gonna be sniper shotting the guy in the bag anyway, the White Cell Stalk. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna upgrade the mark. Invest money into it. I'm just gonna take Bola instead, I suppose. That's money investment too though. So yeah, don't need the seal. Don't need the Rampart Shield anymore since Man at Arms was used. There you go. Take the Bola instead. So what's our camps gonna be? I'm gonna invest a lot of money into that too, huh? So you need Restring Crossbow, that increases your accuracy. Battle Trance increases your accuracy, so that's 6. That is 6, and then Vapors or Self-Medicate, Field Dressing. Yeah, god, that's gonna be expensive though. Crossbow and Triage, yeah, that's better. Then you need a Self-Medicate. You're fine, and you need a Battle Trance. Never gonna sharpen the spear probably. Won't be able to afford the provisions, so let's just sell the heads. Keep the Dismas head maybe, I don't know. Don't need a debuff amulet. So this is gonna happen, and yeah. Let's do it that way. No, let's do it this way. Yeah. So Candle and a Eldritch Ring, Vial and Stun Amulet, Bullseye Bandana and Beast Slayer Ring, Sun Ring and Beast Slayer Ring. Yeah, this is gonna be tough with 2 level 4 guys, but I mean level 3 guys. Yeah, they are 3 levels lower than the dungeon, so they're gonna enter with a lot of stress. So I maybe need to do a Revel Camp. Remove 20 stress on everyone. We'll see how it goes. The first fight will decide about everything, so... Alright, let's get all the food we can here, obviously. Bandages are not necessary. Herbs are your friend since you have a Hellion. I sadly have a bandage slot here because of the Arbalest, so that's pretty bad. I don't really need anti-venom. I suppose I take 1 stack of water instead of 2. Alright, so what do I sell here? Scroll, since I don't have a Vestal anymore. I kinda wanna take this to the last dungeon for the Crusader or someone else. Probably want to be using a Quick Draw Charm. So let's do the anti-venoms. 1 stack of water and 2 stacks of torches. It's kinda risky to go in with so little torches, but my inventory space is wasted. Shovel, herb, I mean a bandage, and I can't get rid of the anti-venoms either, so I'm just gonna go in with this. Maybe I drop 6 food, but that's quite risky too, so I don't know. If I drop 6 food, it actually shouldn't matter too much. 8 times 4 Yeah, that's 32. It's 24, 34, 36. So I don't have for one more anyway. Okay, I'll just keep it this way. Okay, so you have Gallows Tumor, we can do... I mean, Gallows Humor... yeah. We can do Humor plus Revel if need be. Should be good enough. Then you just switch for Swan and Bleed Out. You're gonna be switching for Trickery. And you're gonna be switching for the Plague Grenade instead of the Disorienting Blast for the Cyst. Alright, let's get in. I've never done this with level 3 characters before, but then again I never fought the 2 Templar battles with the 3 heroes either, so it's kind of like, yeah, experience new things playthrough for me as well. I think it's gonna be quite easy here though, like honestly. Yeah, they don't start with that much stress. 40, 38. That's fine, that's doable. So let's sort this out ASAP, cause you don't need the shovel nor the bandage. This causes you stress, get rid of that. And you get rid of this. Okay, that seems pretty good here. That seems alright. So, yeah. These first 2 hallways are completely empty, and then we're gonna be fighting 3 hounds, which is kinda scary actually, with level 3 guys. I suppose these hounds are the true bosses in this dungeon, not the boss fight itself. That's just a joke, but yeah. Let's see if it works out. So, you guys equip your stuff. You have these 2. Yeah, great. We're all set. So let's see how much stress we take here, because I mean 40 health is a lot. Oh yeah, they are going first with 9 speed before the Grave Robber. So nice, crit for 44. I went for the guy in rank 3 because the Hellion wants to stun these 2 with a Yawp, or at least try to. Nice. Fetch on the Plague Doctor is quite annoying, but so I'm gonna blind fire here, increase my speed. Now, actually the fetch is quite nice because, you know, the Grave Robber can lunge again. If I kill the stunned guy though, the stun resist kinda carries over to the Cyst for 1 round, but I suppose that's fine. It shouldn't kill the rank 1 guy unless it crits, yeah. There you go. It doesn't kill. That's great. Do I just Bola here? Probably, yeah. Crit for 13. Great. Get rid of some stress. So... this kills, even if the Blight doesn't go through. Oh, wait, never mind. It actually doesn't. Oh god. I fucked up. Wait, that was actually better to try for that kill anyway, so... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't read it quite right. So we're gonna camp now, I mean in the next room, and then we're gonna fight the boss for the first time. So I might as well just get correct skills now, just in case. Don't wanna forget about that. Flashing daggers instead of this, there you go. Yeah, I thought the Noxious Blast was gonna murder him, but it did the lowest damage possible, so he stayed alive. Alright, so here we want to go to the right, fight the boss for the first time, and then there's a Hound and 2 Polyps, which is quite annoying. Definitely eating 8 here. Not doing so good stress-wise, but it's gonna be fine. So we want to Battle Trance and Restring Crossbow, so our level 3 guys have crazy accuracy right now. What do we do with the other 2 points though? That's the question. Could do Marching Plan, that's always good, and Self-Medicate for the extra accuracy on the Plague Doc. There you go. You kind of want to remove your speed debuff, and this debuff doesn't matter. I'm gonna Bleed Out, and then I'm gonna remove the debuff, so... Okay, let's go.
As the light gains purchase,
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Okay, well, what about the trinkets? I suppose they're fine this way. I want the speed on the Grave Robber definitely, because like she's level 4 and she's gonna be throwing daggers. The Mark could have been cool here, but I simply just don't want it. I mean, it's better for the boss fight than the Bola anyway. I mean, it's a level 1 Mark, so it's not gonna work either way. But like, I suppose it's still better than the Bola. I didn't upgrade it though. It's just a waste of money, but I could have. I mean, I should have, I guess. Since money is not gonna be an issue. Do I start using holy waters here? Probably not with the Grave Robber, right? So I can just launch forward, so I get into the correct positions. Level 4 Prolate Doctor, okay. Stun both of them. Now, I think I'm gonna start using holy waters with the level 3 guys though. Yeah, let's use holy water with the Hellion and start bleeding her out. Yeah, that's why the bleeding trinket would probably, I don't know if it's better over time than the a beast ring though. Oh god, bulging gaze on a level 3 guy. 26 stress. Yep. That's just not very good. Minus 20% damage. Wanna get rid of that. Crit for 30 though. Nice. Restring crossbow is doing work. This has a higher crit chance. It also increases your accuracy. I could buff my dodge here too, but I'm just not going to. So I could stun you. But I think blighting is just better. Yeah, blighting is just better. Okay. He's gonna summon. I wanna stun them with the Plague Dog next turn. Alright, so every time Helen uses a bleed out, she debuffs herself, minus 20% damage, minus 15 dodge. So before you use a bleed out, you always want to use medicinal herbs. I could also swan this guy, but it's just not necessary. The range characters are gonna take care of him next round. Okay, so he's doing AoE bulging gaze. That's also very bad. 71 stress on the Arbalest here. So let's stun them. Kinda need to remove the damage debuffs here if I want to take care of the White Cell Stalk. Unfortunately it survived, so this guy... I mean, this is where you want to Iron Swan, so that this guy actually wastes his turn on summoning instead of doing another annoying bulging gaze or a digestion with a crit, which can just kill one of my characters. 81% to hit is very good. It's gonna miss anyway, and he's gonna digest my level 3 guy. Thankfully he didn't crit, and the holy water was still up, so...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, I can blind fire here, that's a good opportunity. So I could stun again, but instead I'm just gonna blight, like I did the first time. Since it only lasts 1 round, and it doesn't really matter, I'm not gonna use the medicinal herbs now. I'm gonna use them another time. I could have also yelped if I kept it, but I didn't, so... 97 stress on the Arbalest. Wow, every single bulging gaze just goes on her. It's quite ridiculous. Crit for 30, it's nice. It helps with the stress a little. So we probably can kill this guy. Never mind, the blight didn't go through. It's still possible with some crits. Let's see. 5 and 4. Yeah, he should be dead. There you go. So I need to do a stress relief camp. It's what I wanted to avoid, but I simply have to do it. I simply have to. Cause like the Hound and Double Polyp fight is a real pain in the ass. I could also get afflicted here from backtracking, but it's like, you know, there you go. Yeah. That's fine, you're abusive. Whatever, man. Of course it went directly on the Hellion. I mean directly on the Arbalest. Cause, you know, we're playing the Darkest Dungeon after all, so let's make sure we have the right skills here. I don't need a Plague Grenade, the Disorienting Blast is better, and you can take the Flashing Daggers. So we're gonna take extra scan. So basically what I wanted to achieve with this camp is lower the stress on my Arbalest, but instead she just got afflicted from backtracking. But it's basically confirmed I would get afflicted in the next fight anyway, so you know, it was just better to try to do that. So let's see. Let's try the humor here. Nice. It's quite good. I don't really need to revel here anymore though, that's the thing. Because like she's afflicted anyway, I'm not gonna be able to remove 70 stress. I would have to be really lucky with humor next time. And I still can't remove it then, right? This puts you to 50. Yeah, I should have taken some encourages, I suppose. I don't know, man. I don't really care about lowering my speed and accuracy for the next fight, so... Nice. She didn't refuse anything so far, so that's really good. She can refuse the big heal though, so I don't want to risk that. If she refuses, I can still battle trance, so let's try. Yeah, she refused it. So let's battle trance. At least I didn't get extra stress during that camp, so... Yeah, that was quite unfortunate to get the 7 stress on the backtrack in Arbalest, but it's still fine. We're gonna be okay. We still have the Grave Robber, she's pretty strong, so... She's level 4, most importantly. I can eat 2 food with you. Wait, that's 16, 24. Yeah. Okay. You know, I wanted to get rid of some stress because the Hound is... Yeah, see, they are all going after my Arbalest here, so... Even if she dies though, I can still do the boss with like 3 characters, it's fine. It's completely fine. I want to get rid of the Hound first here, I think. Ganesh, yeah, everyone's going after the Arbalest, see? Banish, so that I can Odiop, that's fine. I can still if it bleeds. Let's... So if this guy gets shuffled forward instead of backwards, I can do if it bleeds on the Hound, so let's see if that's possible. Nope, gets shuffled backwards. Okay, that's fine. So I want to move forward just so that you know, the Arbalest is a bit more safe here. I can probably just do bandage here, yeah, just to be super safe. If I camp and she refuses experimental vapors, it's actually gonna be quite hilarious. Yeah, she's just stressing everyone out. That's fine. Again, okay, sure. And you're gonna put her to death's door. There you go. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter even if she dies, like I said. This fight is just a pain in the ass, that's why I camped before. Hopefully the Grave Robber can kill the Hound before he gets an action. Well, she definitely can now. If she goes first. They are just way too fast because of the Revel debuff. Revel is it called, yes. There we go, they're finally dead. I was hoping I would get to Yob here at least once, but you know, can't always be so fortunate. Okay. So if she refuses experimental vapors, it's actually quite bad, I think, but we'll see. Finally didn't go for the Arbalest with at least 1 attack. Crit for 32, nice. I like it. Bandage yourself. Maybe I wanted to, since the Plague Dog cannot use Disorienting Blast on rank 1, maybe I wanted to Blind Fire, confirm the kill, because now he can put her to death's door. But I kind of just have to risk at this point, right? I don't really care about the death's door debuff. Just rather, you know, trying to bandage herself. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That was a nice crit on the self-heal actually, so... So can I fight the sniper in this condition? Probably yes.
Probably gonna camp before it just to get rid of the speed debuffs though. And then based on our condition after that fight, I'm gonna camp again or I'm just gonna keep going. We'll see. So hopefully the Arbalest is not gonna refuse the healing like she always does. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I'm probably not even gonna try to use the vapors there.
On easy companionship.
Let's do Bellatrance. Don't refuse to restring your crossbow. Actually, let's do marching plan. Okay. Alright. Could do self-medicate. Yeah, even if she refuses the crossbow thingy, she didn't, great. Can self-medicate. Get rid of that debuff. Alright, she stressed everyone, but that's just fine.
The match is struck.
That is just
A blazing
fine.
star is born.
So yeah, this sniper can be quite annoying, but there's no stun resist carrying over, so I can hopefully disorienting blast him twice in a row. It's like almost 200, right? This is 70, yeah, 199. So let's see, Mr. Sniper. Let's lunge at your face for 17. That's not very good. Maybe I should have taken the bleed out here with the Hellion, but you know, I rather just use the Hags here. I could do if it bleeds too, but why would I, right? Let's blind fire, that increases the speed. Abusive is actually not so bad. Ooh, he's dodging. I should have done the dagger attack instead. Simply trying pick to the face, because she has a slugger, so it can do a slide more damage if it crits. A bit more damage if it crits. So 199 against 138, let's see. Worked, great. So yeah, this fight is really trivial if you're so lucky. Let's blind him up. So I need to do 19 damage. Yeah, see, this is still more damage and a higher hit chance as well. So he's dead now, great. Can use bandage on yourself. I'm not even gonna camp again, I think. I don't need to. I simply just don't need to. Murder him. There you go. Alright, so let's swap the skills again. You take the trickery, you take the mark, you take... Instead of the blast, you take the plague grenade. Okay. Let's go to the correct positions. I probably don't want to eat with the Arbalest, because like if I get displaced, I still have some food, I suppose. So hopefully this works out. I mean, yeah, it's not any harder than the previous one, so yeah, let's use the holy water and just start bleeding him out. Don't want to use the holy water with the plague dog yet. I just want to keep it for the level 3 guys, honestly. We'll see actually. Maybe I don't. Ooh, he went before my Arbalest. Digestion, yeah, maybe I should have used the holy water. I don't know, it's kind of like, you know, I'd rather have the higher resistances on my low level guys. Always want to open the fight with a blind fire. It didn't hit the cell store for the second time, but maybe I use the holy waters now, yeah. Dodge, sure. So let's use the herbs. Bleed out. Plague Dog can stun here again if she's fast enough. I doubt it though. So if the blight goes through, 68 against 149, reasonable. Stun is reasonable too, because it prevents an action from the assist, so let's just do that instead. Yeah, he resisted the stun. That's why I wanted to try the blight. It would have killed him, but yeah, it doesn't matter. When he's that low HP, he's always just gonna heal himself. The cell stalk, he cannot displace you. Thank you. I wanted to use medicinal herbs there anyway. The debuff didn't work though. As a level 3 Hellion, and debuffs are not working on you. That's quite cute. It really should be working on a... Wow, 8 damage? He's doing some horrible damage there. Okay, so he's gonna move my Hellion, or he's not. Yeah, the Holy Water is doing quite a lot of work right now. Let's prevent an action. There you go. Do I use the herbs here? Probably not, just in case he uses Bulging Gaze again. Yeah, they might be more useful the next turn. Oh yeah, he's gonna start Revivifying when he's low health anyway. Right. I'm kinda mismanaging this fight, but it's fine. Miss again. Your accuracy is insanely high, come on. Let's do a Blight here. Resist? Okay. This is getting interesting. Remove the 2 debuffs from yourself. Yeah, the bleeds are just never gonna work. If I had the bleed amulet, it would be almost confirmed to work, right? Because he has 68% bleed resist. The bleed amulet gives you plus 30% chance. So, you know, what's bleeds out chance? 129, so that's 159 into 68. Yeah, it's like 90%. Crit for 29, just immediately murdering him. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. So instead of preventing an action, I'm just gonna Blight, you know. Action doesn't really matter here too much, because it's probably gonna be... Summon plus Revivify. Although that's not really guaranteed, I think. I don't know. So I'm not gonna use herbs here, it's just 1 debuff. Crit for 39 or 34 or whatever it was. God damn, he's just dead. So this is quite sketchy because I can't stun him. Yeah, this is actually terrible. Hopefully he doesn't, you know... Yeah, he should just heal him somehow. Even if he went, he would have just... If the blind fire missed though, that could be really bad. So yeah, that was not such a great kill. Such a great crit and kill there, Hellion, but yeah. Let's just touch it and get out of here. That was quite stressful. The affliction from backtracking was, I don't know, if it was just a mistake or the game punishing me for being greedy or whatever, but yeah. That was quite bad. They're not even level 5s. Yeah, that's quite funny. They went to Darkest Dungeon and they're not even level 5. So week 22 we've done DD3. That's pretty good. Master Hellion and Master Obelisk. Literally level 4 guys with torches. That's quite cute. First time I'm seeing that in one of my playthroughs. People obviously done it before, but I was too scared to do so until now. So yeah, now I'm gonna get a Sun Ring, huh? When light doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, game, I see how it is. Never again. The 30 experienced Hellion will never go to the Darkest Dungeon again. Okay. So we do this so that the occultist can be sacrificial stabbing. Yep. Makes sense. You want the pool. Do I value? Cause like if I do this, nah, I probably don't want Shadow Fade like ever here. I rather just want Toxin Trickery, but I have the Plague Dog, so I can like Shadow Fade if I really want to stun. No, I'm just gonna do... Plague Doctor is gonna be the one doing the stunning, so I'll do this, and then she can stay in position too. I already unequipped everything, right? Yeah, I did. So I can sell the candle, light level is irrelevant, the Sun Ring as well, and yeah. Alright, I don't have a Bounty Hunter, sadly. If I had a Bounty Hunters, I could probably complete this game even faster, so... We'll see if I eventually get a file with Bounty Hunters, maybe something like, I don't know, 21 weeks is possible, we'll see. So you definitely want double stun trinkets. You want this. And the human ring. She's really low HP. Probably want just these two. I'm gonna give you a bottle, increase your HP by 6 and increase your bleed resist, I suppose. Although This might be just better than the bottle. It decreases her damage though, so nope. Nope, nope, nope. Plus 20% stress is not very nice. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that actually. That's a fair point. Maybe I give her a Feather Crystal plus this. 23 dodge, more speed. Ah, the dodge is not really gonna matter if she's level 4 anyway, right? So might as well just make her tank up some hits. I wanna have Occultist and Crusader survive. Maybe Plague Dog. We'll see how the stress levels are. But I kinda just want her to do damage then, right? I mean, the Feather Crystal helps with that. Huh. That's weird. Hard to say. Hard to say. I kind of just want to do this, you know? I don't know. Sounds silly though. Is 6 health really gonna matter? I mean, I have an Occultist, etc. Don't really want to increase his stress by 15 though. That's a bit too much. Speed and damage. I could also do Bottle plus Dismas Head. That increases your stress by 30 though. That's quite bad. This guy just does plus 50% in the first 2 phases. That's insane amounts of damage. Minus 10 accuracy with the rabies though. That's a fair point. He's fated. Maybe he wants accuracy. Do we have any accuracy at all? I don't think we do. We don't have a focus ring or anything. Ooh, okay. So maybe he doesn't really want double damage trinkets then, right? Huh, interesting. Crit and damage, alright, that's fine. I'll just let him have it, I suppose. I would really love an accuracy trinket though. Damn. I forgot he had rabies. Stun skill chance is here for the Grave Robber? Huh. Curious. But I still don't wanna do it. Alright. So the Reynold has kinda bad accuracy. Might as well just make him immune to bleeding, huh? 140. Yeah. Sounds reasonable. And you can get the ring and the bottle, or do I just give you the Feather Crystal? And you're a bit squishy then, but yeah, this is alright. This is obvious too. I fear this task is beyond me. Don't you worry. I got you, girl. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the Feather Crystal. Is the dodge ever gonna matter? Isn't the Crescendo box just gonna be better? Or the bottle? I don't know. Don't want to increase your stress though. Alright, let's just do the Feather Crystal. I'm not 100% convinced it's a good idea, but you know. Whatever. Do I ever do Flashing Daggers? Yes. I don't want Trickery or Shadow Fade, honestly. I mean, I have a Plague Doctor. I could also stack Blight. That's a fairly good point. Probably better than Flashing Daggers. Probably better than Flashing Daggers. Okay. Quite a bit of money. Yeah, 4 per turn. Also lowers the bleed resist. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. You wanna get a pull and do I really want Abyssal Artillery though? That's the question. Probably not. This is for the last phase. This is basically for the last phase as well. I mean, for the 3rd phase, not for the last phase. So do you really need the pull then if you have a Disorienting Blast? This pulls you for 2, so it pulls him to 2nd position. Yeah, I mean, maybe if there's like just 2 of them left, I want to try a 129 Maybe I just give him a stun trinket then, huh? 129 into Heart of Darkness is not very good. Because it has like 85 resist or something like that, 87. And then the third phase has, I'm not entirely sure, 70 something. 70 something. So if I gave him a stun amulet, it would be 159. 160 into 70 is like almost 90%. And then 160 into 80 something is 80 almost as well. So that's pretty good. I think I'll do that actually. It lowers his dodge though and his damage output. I mean, obviously then this is better. And the human ring would go to who? You can take the human ring then. Alright. Well, that's settled then. Your dodge is quite bad, but it's fine. So I want to do the stun. You know, if the occultist and the crusader stay alive, then he can do some stuns. So you definitely don't want the holy lance. You want an inspiring cry. Do I ever use the AoE? Probably. Stunning blow, most likely never. So you can do battle heal, I suppose. Yeah, crusader without stuns. That sounds great. Alright, take the heal. There you go. He has rabies, so he's just gonna be smacking. There you go. Upgrade everything, guys. And yeah, let's get to it. So this happens. Again, they get shuffled. Yeah. Quite troll that it always shuffles your guys. Demon's Cauldron, huh? That would be pretty good now if I had it. For the occultist instead of the stun amulet. The stun chance would be 10% higher also, plus 1% crit. Embark this. So you don't need any food or shovels, you need all the anti-venom, you need all the bandages. And I don't think the herbs are necessary, like no one is getting any debuffs. So let's take all the water here. And yeah, let's do this. I mean, to be completely honest, I've lost more runs in DD4 than I did in DD2. Because, you know, everyone is going in with the mindset like, yeah, the last boss is so easy, it's such a joke, you know? But like, it's actually quite hard if you're not careful. If you bring like a party that doesn't synergize too well, it can be quite difficult, so... This increases your stress. This increases your stress. Alright, let's keep moving. Everyone has quite a lot of stress already, so that's why it's tough with level 4 guys, right?
In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Yeah, so now we just have to listen to these guys. Boring stories. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually quite nice lore, but yeah, when you hear it like 100 times, it becomes quite repetitive. I wish you could just skip this honestly, but you can't, so we have to listen to it, guys.
Pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause.
I don't know if I should have removed the rabies or not. I mean, he had faded, right? So I was like, It's not such a good quirk though. The chance is really low. Even if he misses, the chance is low that he hits. But yeah, I think Blooded is quite nice. Real Early Riser and Warrior of Light sadly don't work here. Nor do Sun Rings or Moon Rings. There's no light here. You're in the space, so torches are not really a thing, you know.
We are chained here forever.
And then he's
You and
evasive,
I.
steady, unyielding, really good quirks. Eldritch Manslayer, really nice accuracy.
And embrace
Steady
the
too,
inevitable
really good.
cosmic hideousness.
Night Owl and Warrior of Light,
Between us all.
again, does neither of these work. Ruminator is kind of whatever. Manslayer is really good for the accuracy, and Unerring is obviously perfect too. So you know, you want to make sure to bring Plague Doctor with correct quirks to DD3 and DD4. You don't want to have a Plague Doctor with Eldritch Hater and Manslayer in DD3, because you know it's much more useful in DD4. There's no human enemies in the DD3, and Eldritch Hater doesn't really matter anyway. And then same goes for the Grave Robber. The previous one in DD3 had Slugger. This one has a Manslayer, so I obviously want to take this one to the DD4. But yeah, that's about that. Let's get to the fight. So Reynold is never gonna bleed. That's the good news. Rabies is fine. I think it's alright.
Still foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from
So even though Lunge does nothing here, I'm still gonna do it just so we're in the correct positions.
will.
Oh, same for the Noxious Blast though. Might as well fish for a crit. Never mind. So, let's get to it. Who do I focus? Probably the rank 2 guy, because the Grave Robber can throw a dagger there. Flashing daggers would be quite nice here. I mean, yeah, right. He's very fast, so he's gonna do time heals all anyway. Let's stun these two in the back. The Ancestor actually resisted. Okay. We are the same. Here comes the stress. Okay, kill this guy. And again, I'm gonna focus the guy in position. The thing is, the Crusader won't be able to hit him next turn. It's fine, he should be able to. I should be able to stun him with the Plague Doctor. So let's just smash this guy. He's gonna heal instead of summoning, so that's actually fine. Again on the Occultist. Oh, and a crit, so he's almost afflicted. Sure, game. Lovely. Let's stun this guy, shuffle the Ancestor hopefully. Never mind. So let's see, 12, just 2 damage short. Alright, that's a kill, great. So maybe the Inspiring Cry is gonna end up mattering here at some point, we'll see. It's almost as if the game knew I wanna have the Occultist for the last phase with the Stun Amulet, right? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I could try. I mean, yeah, it's not very good. Can the Grave Robber really kill 17 damage? Huh. Curious. Let's just try to stun them again. Didn't work. Okay, the Ancestor is stunned at least. Alright, so you're dealing 11 to 24. Let's give it a shot. 16, just 1 damage short. At least he can't heal them though, so that's really good. I can just do AoE Blight, or they're just gonna go first. We are the same crits again. Nice. And he's courageous though. Okay. He's tired of their shit, you know? If you're just gonna convince him he's the same as you, he might as well just take it with courage. Alright, so if it crits, he can still bleed apparently. Alright. I suppose... Huh. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think I just want to stab here, and then the Plague Dog is gonna remove both bleeds. Yeah, it's probably better than using Disorienting Blast, because these two guys can kill this guy now. There we go. Give me some good summons, come on man. Oh really? Oh well. Enjoy a pick to your face, sir. And some Noxious Blast. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, now they're focusing the Reynold, huh? Damn, they're going after my guys that I wanted to have surviving for the last phase, but it's fine, I think. So he's gonna heal him, which is... Oh, where is he though? Very nice. She took her turn first. Killed the first. Oh, he's healing instead of summoning, right? Okay. We are the same. Yeah. Go after the Grave Robber. I don't really care about her. She's just here to deal some damage and die, honestly. Resisted the shuffle again, okay. Nice, he would have taken his turn, so we prevented an action there, very nice. He's not quite dead to the Blight, because the Ancestor is gonna heal next turn. So I'm just gonna accuse them. Let's see, 1 summon at least? 2 summons! That's quite generous, thank you Mr. Ancestor. So hopefully I get to stun. Yeah, the Plague Dagger is quite slow actually. Crit Reunion. Nasty, very nasty. Alright, let's try to stun the backline. The Ancestor is never gonna get stunned. 123 against 199. Always losing. That's curious. I think these two can kill anyway. He's gonna heal next turn though, so I maybe just wanna confirm the kill instead of healing the Plague Dog. It's quite hard to say, because this is not a real heal. That's the thing. Let's try anyway though. 5, yeah. I should have just Sacrificial Stab. And he's dodging because of the rabies. So we're getting punished here for bad decisions, but it's okay. It's not gonna... yeah, here's another dodge. They are really like just telling me I screwed up. And they wanna, you know, make me regret it, but it's fine. Don't have a stun here sadly, so... wow. The dodges for days. And the nasty mark stun. Okay. So let's try to stun here, I think, in the back. Reunion. He's almost afflicted. They crit me every single time. It's insane, actually. So many crits here from everyone, basically. The Grave Robber is not gonna be able to kill this guy. Yeah. Yep. Still 9 health. We are the same. Plague Doctor is afflicted. Or not. Yeah, she is. Wait, what? Oh yeah, she... Yeah. So it bugs out sometimes like this. Great, he went with the stress attack for the courageous guy. Count me in, I'll take that. Any time of the day, my friend. So I kinda actually wanna pull this replication. Or reflection, sorry. Never mind, didn't work. Useless action anyway, so that's fine. Let's hopefully shuffle. Wow, they resisted every single move attempt so far. That's insane. Reunion. So she's like almost afflicted next turn. Okay. Oh no. These are the wrong ones, my friend. I could try to stun the Ancestor, but doesn't seem to be working. So let's just shuffle this guy. Probably gonna use a bandage here. Try killing him, 1 HP, so he's gonna get healed next turn. Unless I... Noodles would be quite good here, actually. I suppose, yeah. Whatever. Maybe I should have taken the Noodles instead of the stun. But he's courageous, so it might be good in the end anyway. We're doing really bad stress-wise, but hopefully we'll be able to pull through. If this double stun works, it's like really good, but I'm not gonna count on it. Rather just try to stun this guy, prevent an action from him. Great. Hopefully we can kill this guy. Amazing. Ancestor in rank 1, guys. That's the true meaning of a tank. Ancestor is a dedicated tank now. A tank that we cannot hurt. Oh god, so Plague Dog is afflicted right now. Let's see. Hopefully it's not like masochistic or something. Hopeless is pretty bad. Reunion, another affliction, I suppose. Yep. What's up with you, Reynold? You're masochistic, yeah. That's what I was talking about. He's like, wait a second, I'll show you. I'll show you what you just mentioned. But it's fine, I mean, I could try, I mean, nah, let's just do this one. Get a stun there, and try to focus the rank 1 guy. I mean, if he's gonna like heal now, I think. Never mind, he's gonna get another summon. It's fine. I'm gonna kill this guy still. And then we're just gonna focus this one with the Noxious Blast as well, possibly. I'm not quite sure though. Yeah, you're just gonna pass your turn, so that makes my decision easy. Dodge. Yeah, the rabies are not so good. Already like 3 misses. I have nothing to increase his accuracy with, so that's the issue. This is a bit more damage, still not a guaranteed kill though. Nice, just enough. Great. So I need to kill this guy and we're done with this phase. Then we just need to survive the second one somehow. Plague Doctor is actually quite mandatory for the second phase. I mean for the... yeah, second phase. Oh, don't you dare. So let's try stun shuffling you just in case. The Occultist is gonna try to heal, I suppose. 20. 9 to 17. Yeah, let's just try to heal the Plague Dog. There you go. I'm gonna try to heal the Reynold as well. This can kill. Great. Give me the second phase, please. 2 Affliction and a Virtue. That's fine, I guess. Could you not, please? What are you doing? Alright. So... oh, you're passing your turn. Sure. We wanna try... never mind, we're just gonna Demon Pull you. Great for 10. Uneducated Savage. Crit for 38. Whew. That's crit for 36, okay. Alright, I'll take it, guys. Embrace Futility on a Courageous guy. Amazing. And I can actually start stunning you now, so that's quite... I mean, it's not so good because I wanted to get some heals in, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Since, you know, we're just gonna hit the third phase so quickly here. Dodged, though. Don't you dare. What are you doing? AoE? Refashion them? Alright, so that's almost Death's Door Reynold and almost Afflicted Grave Robber. Just because of some RNG. Yeah, so if I launch Reynold, it's quite useless. I mean, Plague Dog should go before the Reynold, but she can refuse to take her turn, and then even if she does Battlefield Medicine, Reynold can still refuse it, so... that's the... but Grave Robber is just, you know, doing 100 damage, so... Such a shame he dodged the stun, that was so crucial for this fight. And of course he takes his turn before the Plague Doctor. Alright, man. That's fine, you know? Crit heal for 8 though, that's quite good. What do we do here? I suppose I try to shuffle into a better position. If he gets shuffled to position 4, it's terrible though. So I'm probably not gonna try to do that. Yeah, let's just see if he wants the medicine. Yeah, sure. He didn't refuse it. For a change. Let's just keep throwing daggers. Battlefield Medicine again, I suppose. Go for another stun. Still a pretty good chance. He resisted, sure. Heal yourself again. Just do some damage control here. Not very great damage control, obviously, but... okay, that's fine. Heart attack! Okay. Not gonna happen though, don't you worry. So you wanna move back so you can actually start healing people. You just keep throwing daggers, please. Don't pass your turn. Great. Marking yourself is fine, I don't mind. Stun and shuffle 1 forward. So sadly Reynold cannot hit him, but that's fine. Maybe just try to prevent an affliction there. Great crit. Nice. So let's throw a dagger. Now Occultist wants to get some heals in though. Real heals, please. 14 is quite a good heal. Marked again, sure. I could try stunning again. I don't see why not. It can also shuffle him into Reynold's range, so... great, there you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Boom. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face again. What are you doing? Just marking yourself, that's cute. Start stacking the Blight. Always good. And the third phase is here.
Is immortal.
So this is where you want to use your holy waters, because every time you attack the gestating heart, there's a chance you blight yourself, so, you know. And the occultist actually doesn't need to be healing here anymore, because every time you attack the heart, you heal yourself. The courageous is actually quite nice. Helps with the stress. Dodged, sure. So this is where Plague Dock and the Grave Robber really shine, because they're just gonna stack blights for days. She wants to move back for 2 actually. Like I said, Occultist doesn't need to heal. Stunning is actually better, and he can still Sacrificial Stab from the second position, so we want to make sure the Grave Robber can be stacking blights. Yeah, Dispersion is quite bad, which is why we're using the Holy Waters, and the Occultist can also try to stun and simply prevent another Dispersion here. So it's time to use the Anti-Venom. 73, yeah, that's pretty good. He got blighted again, but that's fine. Let's just keep stacking the blight here. 14 per round. Oh, shut up. Another blight. There you go. Rabies? In your face. We don't care about your rabies. Already missed like 3 or 4 times, I think, so yeah. And more blight for you, sir. Nope, not today. How about now? Yep. Probably can't stun again. What is it again? 159 into... Nah, not even gonna bother trying. Not even gonna bother trying. Just gonna stab you in the face. Or in the heart, rather. Smack you. Nope, you're gonna dodge. Sure. Here's the Dispersion again. Blight. Maybe I actually... Yeah, let's keep the Holy Water for now. Maybe the Plague Doctor will use Battlefield Medicine on Reynold. Unless she refuses to take her turn. Oh, you're just being a little hopeless there, that's fine. He didn't refuse the medicine, so that's quite nice. We removed both blights there with 1 turn. Okay, so let's just stack the blight a bit more here. That's very important right now. There's more blight. I actually don't want to risk killing the heart right now, so I'm gonna do the other attack. Yep, that's fine. Got blighted though. Don't refuse your turn. That's fine, I don't care about the stress. Oh my, that's amazing. A lot of blight happening. There we go. And Reynold actually gets his turn here, huh? Okay. Dodged. Heart of Darkness doesn't care about, you know... Wait. So who wants to use the Holy Water? Probably the Occultist, huh? Do I just lunge here? Most likely. Or do I just keep stacking the blight? 9 to 20. Yeah, let's keep stacking the blight, I think. For at least like once. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's actually quite annoying, because Plague Doctor wants to Disorienting Blast here. Really good stun chance. Come to your maker though. So we got rid of the Plague Doc. She's afflicted and pretty, you know, she can like refuse her turn. Using the Disorienting Blast here would be really nice though, because it's like 199 into 88, a guaranteed stun, right? And then I can get a lot more action in, but who do I want to sacrifice instead? She can just refuse her turn and take 7. So yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Reynold is like very stressed, but it's fine. Let's try the stun here. Yeah, see? Great. Don't miss. Thank you. I think we're fine with the blights now. Actually, let's do one more. Please. Nice, thank you. it just prolongs it for a turn, you know? It goes back to 17, but 17 per round is still a lot. Courageous! Amazing. 7 damage is not very much though. Yeah, we're gonna be able to smack the heart to death eventually. Know this. So Come to Your Maker is coming next turn. Probably gonna get rid of Reynold because he's at 180. Which will probably afflict the Grave Robber, but that's fine. So I might as well just try to apply the Blight again while the resistance is still at still 30% lower for 1 round. So yeah, let's apply the Blight again. We can try to stun here again. Never mind, it's gonna get dodged. That was a bit greedy, but I suppose it's always better than you know, trying to hit with the Sacrificial Stab for 7 or something. Can't use the Blight here anymore, so I'm just gonna start throwing daggers. So again, I could try to stun here, which is pretty valuable, especially when my Grave Robber is stunned. So let's give it another shot. Nice, it happened. So we're just gonna stab here. You guys pass your turns. And we need to do 16 more damage to you. So let's see. Let's see. Know this. I'm courageous. I don't know anything. 1 HP. 81%. Yeah, 10% higher chance to hit on Hand of Abyss. It's kind of hilarious to finish off the Heart of Darkness with the hands from the Abyss, right? I mean, how cool is that? Just flash your little skull into his eyes. And yeah, we're done, so.
A hollow and ridiculous notion. We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
Alright, so that was it. Let's just check out the Hamlet very quickly for the end of the video. Week 23. Ooh, Revelry, huh? A curious Hellion. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want that one. So it's week 23, and we've completed all the 4 Darkest Dungeon quests. And yeah, sadly the Jester died in the process, but that's fine. Yeah, he was quite good. Eldritch Hater with Quick Draw, also Night Owl, and Rune Scrounger for the Torchless runs. And yeah, our Crusader and Plague Doctor died there too. Let's sell out the trinkets just to see how much money we have at the very end. Ah, it's gonna be well over 70k. Almost 80, 76k, 705, alright. Yeah, so Darkest Dungeon is gone. Okay. Let's sort it by class or whatever. No, let's sort it by level. You just have to see the level 4 guys with the torches in the screenshot, right? That's just too good. So there you go, let's take the screeny. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for another run until someone beats this. I don't know how the new mode is gonna be called for NG Plus when there's gonna be a Radiant. But yeah. I think it's still possible to make it 1 or 2 weeks faster, but you need Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters are just so good, they have too much damage, so you really need Bounty Hunters, and yeah. A Leper would be cool too, because, you know, he has a self heal and a stress heal, so he's very useful in regular runs. And then he's obviously a beast in DD3, just smacking the cyst in the head. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you some other time, I suppose.